I'm gonna try and speak as loud as, well, I can't speak that loud. I don't really want my neighbors hearing. But Happy New Year! And I know it's not the first, it is the 13th. It's the day before my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, princess! Yay! It's happy early birthday. And still the beginning of the year, whenever I see customers, I'm still like, Happy New Year. We're all still like, Happy New Year. So, Happy New Year. Or should I say, Happy belated New Year? Happy New Year. Actually, been really busy. I wanted to put up something on the first, and I can't really tell you what it is until I have no choice but to tell you what it is, and I will. We have some months. Eventually, yes, I will have to tell you what it is, and it is an exciting thing. um, and Another thing is we've reached 1,000. Yay! I know it is not a very big number, but I'm actually shocked we reached 1,000 because you know how I am. I hide out. You know, it's hard to post anything if you're hiding, so shame on me. So, some things I want to do for this year. I would actually like to post more videos, and I was asking myself, how can I do that? How can I post more videos? So, one thing I was thinking I could do is, just start pressing the record button no matter what, and hopefully I catch something that I can post. And I think the last live stream that we did, I think it was Douglas. I think it was Douglas was saying that we don't want to get to the point of saturation, and I agree. But then my friends were showing me things that made me think, when someone feels like they are in if they are it's they're having too much of you, someone else might not feel that way, and then when they start to feel that way, someone else might not feel that way. So it's possible um, that there might not be a saturation, but then you got to think it's me, so most likely there wouldn't be a saturation anyway. Because I I want to post more videos. I'm gonna do things to try and get myself to post more videos, but um, enough videos to actually be saturated that it's me. I'm trying to force myself not to hide, so it you know possibly won't be. There's more likely uh, um, more likely that there wouldn't be a saturation than there is. I'm trying to work on that though, so there you go. We want to get to the point of saturation, possibly. Okay, and then some things I also want to repost the GoFundMe, and I do want to do a Patreon. These things I want to do pretty darn quickly, and I do want to get a post office box. So hopefully these things within this and next week, these things, and I because I do I do need help, and I hate to say that because the last time we tried it and we kind of failed. But everybody who did help, I thank you so much. But now with the thing that I cannot tell you until it's time to tell you, it's put me on a track to, yeah, I have to hurry. I have to do this. I have to do this before we get to a point of um, I'm gonna get in trouble or something. I okay, so don't say anything. I have to move. I have to move fast. Have to get going. I have to get going. So, there are things that I need to make the posts better, and there are things that I need to be able to get to a point where I don't feel like my hands are tied. Because if you know, you've been around, I feel like I can't do too much because I have to worry about losing my job. We want to get me out of that situation really, really quickly, and and so that I'm gonna need help with that. So GoFundMe and Patreon. I don't feel like with the GoFundMe I'm going to take the advice of GoFundMe and put everybody on blast that does actually contribute, because I think some people don't want to be on blast, and some people actually went around the GoFundMe. So that tells me just a private like message or video, and I don't mean like a naughty video. I mean just a thank you should rather than me posting your name and you did this and everything. Maybe you don't want that. If you do want that, let me know. But I don't think I'm going to do that. And the only reason I did it is because GoFundMe said to do it. So GoFundMe and Patreon, and we'll try and work this stuff out as quickly as possible. Also, again, the PO box, and it's a new year. I um I am I have actually, the thing that I can't tell you until it's time to tell you, I've put myself in a position where I have to move more quickly. So I mean, it's good for both of us. I mean, all of us. So that means I do wanna post more, and actually I'm gonna have to. So I'm on I gotta move fast thing. Um, Thank you, everybody. Thank you for my subscribers. Yay! Happy New Year! And I just want to say Happy New Year and thank you for my subscribers. And I guess I have to learn more about that too, because now there are things I can do on YouTube that I couldn't do before. So I'll have to learn about that. That's new for me. I got a couple of emails saying things that I could do, but I really didn't really understand what they were saying I could do. But apparently it was things that I couldn't do before. So I'll have to check that out and see what it is. In case you don't know, my Instagram, because I know it's been up for like, I don't know, a month now, because the other one got taken down. So it's Renee, it's Africa Renee at Renee Africa. They changed the name around. They did that. I wouldn't have done that. But it's Africa Renee at Renee Africa. And that should get you to the Instagram. Or, because actually when you put Renee Africa in, you get someone else. But try Africa Renee, and I don't know why it says at Renee Africa, but on my little thing it says Renee Africa. So however, I'm not very good at working Instagram, so however you work it, just those two names. Maybe you have to switch them around, but those two names. And I feel like I'm forgetting something because I want to say stuff. And Instagram. I want to do post more things on Instagram, but it's hard for me to say. It's hard for me to figure out what to say on Instagram. So this is what I'm thinking. The little short, little clippy videos that I was doing, it's actually meant for Instagram. So when I post them here or on Facebook and the cameras this way, and I've gotten some comments about it being this way, it's because those things are specifically supposed to be for Instagram, but because I'm terrible about posting, I posted them here too. So maybe those things should be specifically for Instagram. And what happened was, sometimes people would say things to me and I went from what they said and I did a little clip about it. For instance, I had a friend who said to me during one of my lives, I love it when you play innocent. I don't actually play innocent, but I got a great idea for, a little short video. And that's where the whole, what does that mean? Video came. And then there was a discussion my friends and I had about entrances and exits. And then I got this idea. But that entrance and exit video, I think, might have gotten me taken down from Instagram. I don't know. But if you can think of little things I can say, you can I don't know. I don't know if you would hashtag it, things you can say or whatever. Little some things I can say, and I can make little videos of it. If you'd like for me to say your name that you gave me the idea, go ahead and do that. That way I can post more things on Instagram. And then Facebook and YouTube, they're kind of the same. I think I can, I don't know, unless you have specific things I should be doing or I could do for Facebook. But Facebook and YouTube, I don't know, they're pretty much, I can do the same thing. It's just Instagram, because Instagram is like this and Instagram has a time limit. It's kind of weird. And so maybe, I know, I think it was Tech9 said to do short little videos, or short little videos, and that's why I started thinking about doing those things. But little things that you can say can give me ideas. And I just ran, I thought I had tons of ideas and I just ran out of them. I just completely ran out, and I think it's because of my situation. I just kind of got like sad and I just like just cut it out. But once again, Happy New Year, and thank you for my 1,000 subscribers. Okay, bye. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen.